So the American Express Platinum card is a flex card in my opinion. I feel like a lot of people will be angry with me for saying that. There are a lot of benefits that you can gain from it if you are a person that does already travel. And I feel like people make this mistake saying, look, I'm looking to travel a lot more, so that's the reason why I'm looking to get the card. But the biggest mistake that people make with this is the fact that they are not already traveling, already have the expenses. And if they're saying they're looking to do it and they don't actually do it, you don't get the max benefit from this card and you're not using it the right way. But most people that we see will get it for another reason, not just gaining the value or potentially gaining the value, but more of a flex. Like you go to hotels, you get different statuses, you show it to somebody and it weighs a little bit more. It just feels a little bit different. They're like, oh, this card is nice. Like, what's this? And then you tell them that it's basically a $700 annual fee. And that's where they're like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe it's not that great of a card. I can go and buy a piece of metal and put it in my pocket, right? So I want to talk about this card and why I believe it's a flex card for me, right? Not for everybody, but for me. And also for most people that are getting this card. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, follow me on Twitter, I believe my link for Twitter will be down below. Don't forget about my giveaway that I'm doing. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm giving away free cryptocurrency. And if we hit 2,000 subscribers faster, I'll give away more cryptocurrency to more people. Currently, it's 4 people. But if it happens faster, it could be 8. It could also be 12 and, so on and so forth. So let's talk about the American Express Platinum card. This card, again, I had it for 15 months. I didn't get the value out of it because I made that same mistake a lot of people are making by saying, I'm planning on traveling. You don't already have the spend. And also, I like the design of it. I like the weight of it. I love the fact that it feels heavier and I get compliments on the card. But then every time I tell people it's a $700 annual fee card, it's, a turnoff basically. Nobody really wants a $700 annual fee card. The normal person doesn't want that. But if you explain that you're going to get value out of it, then that's where they may get a little bit interested with all of the different benefits and credits that you do get. So speaking of that, let's look into the benefits. So again, this is a $695 annual fee card. It's not something that everybody needs. Most people don't even want to pay $10 of an annual fee, let alone, $685 more. But you also get 5 times back on flights booked through airlines or through Amex Travel. You get 5 times back on hotels booked through Amex Travel, and then 1 time on everything else. So it's geared towards the traveler, towards the person that's staying in hotels and all of that, right? That's what it's geared towards. However, you do get a kind of a bonus, or not kind of a bonus, you get the bonus, but you get a trial year. So as you're starting out and you can reach that maximum spend, if you can reach that spend in the first 6 months, then you get that bonus at 80,000 points that's there. And honestly, I think people are making a mistake there, and most people try and really reach for the spend and do it a lot sooner, and they don't actually have the spend that they want to put on those cards, and they end up losing a lot of money towards trying to spend for 6 months $8,000 versus what they're using their cards for normally. So gas and all that other stuff, they're trying to match that spend by doing all this extra stuff. So the value that you get from this card is mainly from the credits, which is $1,500. You'll get $200 in hotel, $200 airline fee, $155 Walmart credit, $240 digital entertainment credit. You also get a $200 Uber cash credit, $300 Equinox credit, $189 at Clear, and $100 at Saks. So you're getting a total of $1,500 in value if you can use it the right way. So the reason why I think that this is a flex card is because for me, I could say that I was using quite a bit of those credits, where I had the Uber Cash credit where I was using the most. And I also had the Walmart credit And I could tell you the hotel credit was probably a portion of it as well. So I ended up getting my value out of it. Also with the bonus, I got the bonus, but also got that clawed back. But I was getting a lot of the credits, getting a lot of the benefits, and I was able to find a reason to do that. But I noticed something is that I was trying to reach for those credits. I was trying to reach for the spend. And I made the mistake saying that I would use this card to travel a lot more, even though I didn't have the travel already in my expenses. Like if I didn't already have the travel like ready to be booked, I'm going to Disney, I'm going to Florida or California or something, then what's the point of getting a card that's just primarily for travel based purchases and expenses? So a lot of people make that mistake with this card by thinking that they're going to travel, but don't actually do it. So then they ruin their trial year. They ruin this card for themselves. Because honestly, it is a flex card. And what is a flex card? It's when you could flex with people using the definition or using the word in the definition. That's the best way to do it, right? It's when you could sit here and be like, yeah, I got this card. It's great. It makes a sound, right? It makes a great sound on the desk. I don't even know if you guys heard that, but it makes a great sound on the table when you accidentally drop it. And it's heavier, you hand it, and it's just like, I've gotten so many compliments on the card where they're like, I know, you must be, Matthew Perry. Here's this card. Are you the Matthew Perry from Friends? Because this is a great card. It's just like a lot of different compliments that happen on the card or for the card. And it feels good. It feels good to some people to have any type of compliment, a conversation starter, something to break the ice. And with how heavy it is, it's breaking any ice. So I think it's a flex card for most people. However, there are a lot of people that are gaining a ton of benefits out of this card. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that it's a flex card for everyone, right? There are some people that gain all the value from it, especially if you own a business, if you travel for business, if you travel for work, typically going to different states, taking flights all the time, you can gain a lot out of this, but it's also something that you would be reaching to grab a lot of the credits. But when it comes to the spending, as long as you're going through or you're allowed to go through Amex Travel or directly through airlines, you can gain the benefits, especially with 5 times back with Amex points. So in my opinion, it's a flex card. I don't have value for it. That's why I decided to cancel it. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below and what you think about this card, if it is a flex card to you. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys enter that giveaway by hitting that subscribe button. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. That's the American Express Platinum card. I got to put this back in my credit card sleeve because it's in my archives now.